Jay Logan.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to SLS Animations. It's your boy Jay Logan here, back with an all-new figure review. And to keep it 100 with you guys, I'm literally hot off the trails of the Darby Allin review, and I was sitting here playing with the figure and forgot about Kenny Omega-san. How could I forget about the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Elite Squad himself? Number 1 in Series 1 of the Unmatched series, available right now at ringsidecollectibles.com. That's wrestlingfigures.com. Let's take a look at that packaging with the chrome Kenny Omega name shining, because you know he's the best in the world today, and somebody's gonna have to go against him and, you know, get that going, take that title away. So there he is, looking like money. Also in this series of Unmatched AEW's line, you have Darby Allin, Miro, Britt Baker, Dustin Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes. And I've done it in every video, and I'll do it in this one too. You have that Cody Rhodes LJN figure, vintage. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that to the side. Let's take one more look at this pack. I'm gonna flip it around a couple more times before I bust this bad boy open right about now. All right, so let's go ahead and show those exchangeable hands first. We got two Kenny Omega styled hands there. No pointing finger this time around. They aren't really needed. They've been released in like the last 4 or 5 series, or, you know, as many times as he's come out. I have them all, so you already know how that goes. And here he is, Kenny Omega-san, the heavyweight champion of the AEW line. I'll even throw that belt around his neck, but it does not come with this figure. I just have it in my collection. Big shout out to our friends over at Ringside Collectibles. One more time, you gotta love those guys. Always getting this stuff in, best in the world at what they do. I can't thank them enough for sending out this bad boy so we could share it with you guys. And yeah. So not much has changed on the Kenny Omega figure, but everything has changed on the Kenny Omega figure. The joints are very tight, very, I believe they're called ratchet joints, so they do this kind of click thing. I absolutely love that. It's great for stop motion. I've seen online the guys are complaining about the weak plastic in between these joints here. I've already talked to Magic almost about that, and you know, he'll adjust accordingly. Magic is doing everything he can to, you know, make this the top line as far as wrestling goes, which, you know, in a lot of people's views it is. Let's take a quick look at that head sculpt. That's a new feature. Kenny Omega, very stern, serious look. The hair kind of flows over the eye. And you got that crazy bleach job that looks oh so good with the double fade tones and tans there. Tan brown, kind of a dark brown blonde going. Very good look. Make sure it's a little bit clear. Very serious. Gotta love that beard that's going there. But you know, Kenny already has a new face as far as he's cut all this off and got kind of, you know, that cowboy look. It's not really a cowboy look. I don't know exactly what you call that cut, but let's take a look at the pants. Very good Aquaman styled, or should I say Omega Man styled. Very good. I love the color and the texture. I will, you know, point out that it's not as solid as my last Kenny Omega figure. If you look at the paint job on there, this is like some solid, serious paint with metallics, and it's on very, almost perfect, unmatched. But this is the unmatched version, and when you look up close, you can low-key kind of see the print marks where it's like printed on. Like, you know, if you print it on a piece of paper, you would be able to see the little dots. So they're definitely using a new technique with the technology over there, pushing the envelope, the limits. It looks very good. It's going to look great in photography, I believe. I won't really know that until I actually get behind the camera. But yeah, very solid figure. I'm loving how tight the joints are. We got a swivel at the top of that boot behind that kick pad. Very clean. You know, ankle rockers down here, decent articulation. You can't go that far on the boot. It still has the hindering there, but you can get a decent bend there. Double jointed knees. You know, Kenny Omega has to pull off that V trigger, so there's that. He's on ball joints, so he can get a decent split out of them. colors have been corrected. There's no flesh tone balls hanging down there underneath those ball joints. And yeah, the back of those pants look very clean. I'm trying to make sure that the glisten doesn't come off the cam. There we go. That's better. Much cleaner. There we go. Much cleaner. See, it looks really good. You know, you got that swivel at the top of that waist. Decent bend. He can do all of his signature moves with that. Double jointed elbows that can go behind the head. And you know, one winged and one. I can't even say it. I'm getting tongue tied right now. But I'm pretty sure you guys have already corrected me. So you know the finisher. Yeah. Having too much fun with my AEW figures. I can't wait to do this photo shoot. Very excited with this Unmatched series. It's a very, very solid series. I was actually expecting it to not be as strong as it is, but it is. So Kenny Omega looking like money. They have that new flesh tone on there. I kept calling it the Floridian tan, but the more it is here, the more it grows on me. And that, you know, it is what it is. It looks really good. Solid figure. If you've missed the Kenny Omegas thus far, that's great, because this one's probably the tip of the top. You know, actually, this one's pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. This one's a pretty good figure. These two new figures are the bee's knees when it comes to Kenny Omega-san, and I will be doing some photo shoots right about now. So thank you guys for hanging in there. If you have any questions, by all means, please hit those comments and let me know what you need to know. I'll get those answered for you, and I will see you guys in the next action figure review. Your boy Jay Logan out.